Hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live? Hold on. Hey, hey, hey. What's the delay? What's the delay? What's the delay? Is this any better? Is this any better? Okay, chat. Is this any better? Okay, chat. Is this any better? Nicholas Warren, thank you for joining. Yeah, sorry, I'm still setting up the audio stuff. I'm still setting up the stream settings. Is everything going fine? All right, let's get this started then. Let me ping the Discord out over here. Are you a subscriber to the channel, Nicholas Warren? Or did you just see this up on your recommended and decided to join in? All right, let's see announcements. At TD updates. Let's see. It's showing. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. And it's only showing city skylines. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get the link for this, and we'll get started. View my channel. Don't know how to change the thumbnail to this stream yet, so. Don't know how to change the thumbnail to this stream yet, so. Don't know how to change the thumbnail to this stream yet, so. Don't know how to change the thumbnail to this okay, let us get started. So what we'll be doing today, let us get started, is I will be creating a settlement known as. My voice is echoing. Is it echoing in terms of it's playing back? Or is it repeating what I'm saying multiple times? There is like a 30-second delay to the stream, so I might just take a bit to respond, but. Anyways. Get a sip of water. I will now be selecting and creating a brilliant city. And what we will do is, hello the Earth guy. Thank you for tuning in. All right, that's perfect. So we'll be making a settlement known as Techtopia. And what this means is that we will be going into this scenario, right? So I have all these scenarios loaded up. And one of these is called a transport scenario. Hello, Dr. Emerald. And I will be building a city out of gadget bond transit only. And we will call it Techtopia. Actually, let me go into my mods manager. Okay. Let's see, how about PRT? I downloaded some pod maps. Oh, look at this. Do you see this, people? This is called PRT. So this is a pod-based version of transit. Anyways, transport scenario. We'll be naming it Techtopia. Let us start. Let's see. Man, this thing's taking a while to load. Is it recording desktop audio, or is it just recording? This is my first time streaming, people, so this is a historic moment. First ever time streaming. The hard part is I don't know if it is doing just my desktop audio or it's doing purely the game audio, because desktop audio would be pretty cool. If I could interact with the Discord server, you know, people could hop in the voice chat while I'm streaming. That would make some... That makes for some pretty cool content, but... Who said chicken can't fly? That's how I feel, Dr. Emerald. That is really how I feel. Alright, various errors. And it looks like our frame rate is doing immaculate. Look at this. It's a solid 7 frames a second. Okay, so over here we have a bit of a tough situation. We have Belmont City. We have Birch Park. We have Magnolia Town. Moortown, Elk Heights. And all of these. Kingtown. 0.5 frames per second, says Dr. Emerald. So what will the first thing... Oh, what the heck? Sorry, I messed up today. The first thing we will do is this little thing called toll booths. This is a surefire way to get citizens angry. But the money, oh boy, but the freaking money comes in. You already know. Slope too steep. This is some sort of humorous situation. Do I have like road anarchy or something? Can I do not have road anarchy. Thought I had anarchy on. Holy moly. Okay, chat, we will be... Charge them to enter and leave town. That's what I was planning, Nicholas Warren. That is a very good idea. There is a slight problem. The slope is too steep. And we are very, very limited on cash. 50,000 cash. It's 12,000 to build a toll booth. The motorway is an embankment. Is on an embankment. Yeah. Okay, so there's a traffic issue. We must keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll keep it like that for now. It is on an embankment. That's the issue, is it is quite, you can see how steep it gets. But we are looking for road anarchy. If I start playing it... Oh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't start playing. Okay, so what we should do is put it off to the side. So if it's going this way. Alright, now we will be using the Move It mod. Tried and tested. And we will not make it extremely disruptive. We'll actually be pretty efficient with it. It's called being efficient with it. Look at this. Maybe put it near to the town. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think that could be Okay, so it looks like we might have wasted an astronomical amount of money. But it's okay. It is totally okay. Oh, for goodness sake! This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Alright, there we go. Holy moly. Okay. This will be Tbilisi in 2011. I do not know what's going on here. Oh man, this is... What kind of an embankment is this? Okay, can we even build... Okay, slope is obviously too steep. Okay, I think we've fallen into a... We call this a disaster class. I don't know how many... Have what? A whopping 7 people in chat. And I've already fumbled the bag. Yeah, Move It is quite a good mod, but... Man. Okay, so we have this disaster. Alright. What we'll be doing is... wasting all of this money. We'll be demolishing everything. We'll create a two-way toll booth. And then from there, a highway. So since this is a modded situation... Oh, for goodness sake! Oh my goodness gracious. Do you see this, folks? Look at this. Keeps putting it the opposite way. Messes it up. City Skylines truly is a force of chaos when it comes to... Alright. And now... right-click it. We'll be putting this... Yes! Nicholas Warren, I do have road anarchy, but since this is a scenario, some mods are just disabled. So right now we are doing vanilla road building, which will be very difficult. And so now we have beautiful, beautiful road. And so what do we do now? We're at 28,000 cash, and watch it rake in. Okay, we're losing money. This is not good. What else will we do? More toll booths. Two-way toll booth. This is what we call excellent urban planning. Okay, people. We'll be putting the road connecting it to here. And then once again, note that we are not solving any traffic issues here. We still have the same infrastructure. But we are... I can already see the people being extremely happy, says Dr. Emerald. And you can see that we're raking in the cash now. Look at all this money being paid. See these cars passing by? That's what we call money. This is called making that cash. Look at that, 5,000, 5,000. And what do we do here? See, everyone's moving into Techtopia. The tech bros are loving it. And we will be deleting these sections of road. And guess what? Can you guess what's going to happen? We're going to add a toll booth. Oh boy. And now, oop, okay. So now what do? Is we adjust the cost up here. 2 and 4. And now watch the money rake in. Another hashtag toll booth to provide even more hashtag job, hashtag opportunities. You can see that these people absolutely love the toll booths. And, you know, people need to get into Emerson Town here, as you can see. Well, all I see is a business opportunity. Toll booths. And then we have a couple things here. We have, are those dead people? Abandoned building. Abandoned. 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 Because we do not have enough workers. So what do we do in that case? Well, we have Hickory Town over here. You see there's a bunch of commercial. So we will add a road. We will start developing Hickory Town. And we will put in a super tiny roundabout. Oh, for goodness sakes, I don't have road anarchy on this one, but put that in. And these people hate roundabouts, as you can see. It's quite typical. And now we will be building I can't even connect anything to the roundabout. What if I... Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Ooh! Alright. I have a solution. Okay. Delete that small portion. Strami, what do you mean by a small portion? We're gonna zone this. You mean the thing sticking out here? You can put in some high density residential. This will enable that our people, our Sims, can live in happiness. Oh, small part of road connected to the roundabout. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Strami. You are very helpful. Oh! I think that's causing space occupied. No! Okay. Sorry, I'm having a bit of an existential crisis here. I cannot... Okay, so... This is just a faulty... We're gonna have to lose cash here. We're going to add another roundabout. Let's say super tiny roundabout, 1 lane. We're going to add this small 2-way road. Brilliant! Bellissimo! And now, yeah, I have preset roundabouts, Dr. Emerald. So now, more high-density residential. This will make sure that there are workers. But you know what has to happen first? Check out this brilliant, brilliant urban planning strategy. Oh, for goodness sakes, I don't have money. This is... this brilliant urban planning strategy called wasting money. And now watch the economy boom. Watch the economy boom. Do you see this, fellas? Buildings are being constructed. The place is flourishing. And we don't have enough water. Okay. Oh no, they are getting water. look at our population rising. We're at a solid 6 viewers. This is brilliant. And more is being built. We are getting residents now. Not enough power. Hopefully that goes away. I'm just going to hope it goes away. Power availability. Allow me to observe the power availability. Okay, yeah, we are kind of... Oh, great. Thank you, Mr. Cody Sparks. We will be building a monstrosity, monstrosity of a city here. Look at this. We are producing 5,899 megawatts using the Ultra Faninator 3000. Beautiful windmill. Look at these red lights illuminating the night sky in red. This is the first city skylines, Cody, because the second city skylines turned out to be somewhat of a disappointment to most. Garbage is piled up. And we're running out of... Okay. Sanitation. We need to sanitize the masses. The masses must be sanitized. Because currently sanitation is low. We go to... which service? I apologize for my unprofessional gameplay. I'm not good at this game whatsoever. Okay. It has to be one of these. Post service. Oil. Okay, we have to try out oil industry. Is there any oil? For goodness sakes. When are we distributing the Fent water system? Says Gabriel. Oh, Fent into the water system. I don't know. You know, maybe... I don't know. I have 0 words, Gabriel. I do not know if that is ethical. Many interesting questions on the stream today. But anyways, I'm just searching for the sanitation services here. My people are increasing their stench to a vast degree. We're going to put in the 999999 cheat school because there aren't enough elementary schools for the masses. And before you know it, the elementary school availability has capacity for over 1 million people. What does this mean? That we can move in 1 million more people. Charlie Nicole, 81 tiles on the PS5. I think City Skylines, they did talk about... I think they did talk about adding an 81 tiles mod. And we're going to add a cheat high school next to the cheat elementary school. And I don't even have enough money to afford to cheat. We're gonna have to build a kindergarten. Look at how happy everyone is. Do you see the happiness on everyone's faces? This is beautiful. Are you going to try and make this city walkable through good public transit? Or are you going all out on car dependency, says Cody. Cody, desperate times call for desperate measures. And a desperate measure is more lanes. But yeah, I will see. Depending on how successful the city is, we're going to have to add more residential. We have Belmont City. Someone says transit stream on Twitch. I assume you mean Twitch. I don't know about that, Gabriel. Twitch does seem like a lucrative platform for live streaming, but currently, since all my followers are on YouTube, I choose to stream on YouTube. So how about let's do something? How about the YouTube chat decides what we do next? What do you want to add to the city next? Within reason, within budget, chat. Let's wait. Let us check. All your followers, 11 viewers. Gabral, I try hard, I try hard. Industry, add more lanes to... Okay. So next up, industry parking lots and more lanes to the highway. Okay, you know what? I'm for that. Let's go. Build the trash dump. Okay, I'm going to have to keep track of all this. So what are the complaints currently? Abandoned buildings. Oh yes, the garbage is piling up. This, Gabriel says this is like this is like Detroit in the 60s. Jimbo Slice says an unreasonably tall mountain. Jimbo Slice! No! Okay. We'll do it once it becomes daytime. And then we will build a beautiful tourism system. Oh, yeah, more industry. Okay. You all are giving me a lot to keep track of here. Okay, industry. The Industrial Revolution will fall upon Techtopia. We have Birch Park. We will build a beautiful road. Then we will add a toll booth to that road. The road will get a toll booth. And then we will make our main industry area here. Nicholas Warren says sprawling suburbs. Sounds like a great idea, Nicholas. It's a fantastic proposition. Okay, and now we will be adding all of this industry for the people to enjoy. Jimbo Slice, don't worry, the unreasonably tall mountain is coming your way. Ooh, we need to raise prices on the toll booth. And the places are abandoned. Not enough workers. And we will see the massive mountain now. So Jimbo Slice, where do you want to play? We'll place the massive mountain right here. I hope you're fine with that. So the massive mountain will be right here. Level, shift, soften, or slope. We're going to make the brush size massive. We're going to make the strength massive. Oh boy, this is very, very expensive. But you know what? Anything for Jimbo Slice. We have reached the maximum height limit. We'll name this Mount Jimbo in honor of Jimbo Slice's incredible recommendation. If I can get the district tool to work here. It's like a huge zit, says Gabriel. Yes, please waste all minutes on a giant mountain. That mountain should be used as a tourist attraction. That's what I planned, Cody. So we will build a ropeway line once the finances are acquired. And we will have a road with a vast amount of toll booths on the way. Okay. I need the district tool to work. Where is the district tool? Ooh, a policy tab. Free Wi-Fi. I don't know how much this costs. Oh, no, this costs money. Slightly decreased happiness. How about... Okay, we will... Fellas, I don't know how to operate this. I think you should build a mountain on a hill. You know what? I think we should add more housing right here. All right, we will add just a little bit. Oh, okay, that's a normal road. And we will add some high density housing so many people can live near beautiful Mount Jimbo. And some high density commercial for the people to enjoy. And then, of course, more dense areas right by the toll booth. So if you live here and you want to meet your friend on this side, or you want to shop, you will have to go through the toll booth. That is how money is made. I think I will put commercial right around here. And now, Jimbo Slice. I will name this. I need to name this Mount Jimbo, but I just don't know how. Here it is. Yes, here's the district tool. You know, let's make this a heart. You know, just for Jimbo Slice over here for being an epic recommender. Build a 7-Eleven. That is not a deformed heart. That is a beautiful heart. Now let's rename this incredible district. How do I do this? Yes, I'm going to rename this to Mount Jimbo. Jimbo. Will all the rich people live in that heart? You know, let's make this a very rich area. So, Mount Jimbo. Beautiful. And so what will we do now? Well, we'll make a beautiful road around Mount Jimbo. Level the mountain and build a parking lot. You guys have such good ideas. 6-lane road, and we will add some bicycle lanes on the side for some urbanism. We will add a loop road. Look at that. Right around Mount Jimbo. Make a bicycle lane on the mountain. I think Jimbo Slice is no longer with us. They have left this stream, but he's with us in spirit. I will continue my job here. Two-way toll booth. Alright, so this is for very rich people. Two-way toll booth. Not enough money. Okay. And now, what is this? Hero Square? This is kind of like Hero Square, yeah. And connect it to here. Incredible, now we have created a... Let's make a little bypass. No. Increase war and mountain spending. Oh, Jimbo Slice is still here, okay. Yeah, we will increase the war and mountain spending. Hello, Seragon. Alright, so. Bike lane. Jimbo Slice, do you approve? Since this is your mountain. Do you approve constructing a bike lane on the mountain? I'm eating these delectable chocolate-covered pretzels. Okay, Jimbo Slice says build a bike lane. Alright. Whatever Jimbo wants, Jimbo gets. Man. Starts. Yes, let's start with the bike. Starts with the bike lane, becomes a 15-lane highway. It do be like that sometimes. So let's see if there is a bike lane tool I can use here. We have a key. Okay. So it looks like we might have some difficulty building the bike lane as I cannot find a bike lane, and that oh, there's one here, yeah. The issue is that there is no anarchy. But okay, so we need to build like a small road right here. Beautiful. The citizens watching Mayor TTD spending all the city budget on bike lanes that lead nowhere. I like how there's just a lonely man in the middle of the field. Saragon, you missed out on some really good stuff. Our executive city planner had a stroke of genius. Truly. Okay, so I guess the bike lane won't be connected to anything, but... Okay. See, and this is very comfortable to bike on. As you can see, it's separated, it's protected. The cyclists are going to love this one. Slope too steep. Okay, and they will go through this carved out piece of mountain for the beautiful immersion. And from there, they will roller coaster our bike lane, says Saragon. Oh, trust me, it gets better. It gets far better. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. It doesn't look like we can push it any higher. Imagine if I had road anarchy. Get a Dutch person to ride that lane. I think so. I will acquire some Dutch people into my city. I will. You know what? I won't even have to acquire them. They will move to my city because they love it so much. Exactly, Saragon. See, you're on top of it. Oh, we made a loop here. See, just in case if you change your mind. And it connects. It connects. Look at that. And also, don't forget to zone this. Oh, you know what else we can do? We can do this. No railing is insane. No railing is smart because it saves us budget, Gabriel. I think you just have the wrong mindset. Make a highway run parallel. If we have the budget, Gabriel, if we have the budget. Let's check up on some of our other toll roads real quick. How many cars charged in the last week? 30. See, that makes money. Where else are our... Oh, actually, I see a lot of opportunity to put in toll booths. I need to up the price on that. Just make a metro system that runs to the top. Jimbo. Jimbo, Jimbo, Jimbo. Look at what I have done already. I must finish what I have started, Jimbo. Check out this beauty. Yes, but once we do unlock budget, I think it will suffice. Should I make this a live stream series? Should I, whenever I have free time, should I just live stream this Techtopia and it will be a city that chat decides what to do with it? I kind of bring a no railing saves us money vibe to the OSHA. That OSHA doesn't really like. Jimbo's Mountain killed my son in 04. OSHA's overrated anyway. Yes, says Jimbo. Jimbo Slice. Okay. I lost the paths once again. Lost the paths ability. I'd be down to watch more if I have time. Calls it Techtopia. There's definitely not be a flying metro. So now, what we'll do is we will continue this beauty. See, this is City Skylines content that you don't get anywhere else. No one else has such strokes of genius like my chat. Do you see this? A massive ring road. 6 lanes. Bike lanes at the side for urbanism. Clean, green bike lanes. Anyways, so where do I find these bike lanes again? I am perplexed. I am lost. Alright. Make a metro parallel to the Jimbo bike lane. Charges citizens for walking. Welcome back, 1984. Dr. Emerald, you're funny. You're a funny guy, Dr. Emerald. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trust me though, once I get road anarchy on this, there'll be urbanizing everywhere. In all seriousness though, this mountain looks like something out of Southeast Asia. The road is for bikers to risk their lives going on the roller coaster bike lane. See, this is fun. Anyways, yeah, so I think that this bike lane isn't premium enough, right? Because they don't have to pay tolls. So the plan is that the free trial only goes up to here. And to get to the top of the mountain, they'll have to take the exclusive ropeway system. So I think we'll just do this. And they will go back down here. We call this the ski jump. I wish there were toll booths for bike lanes, Dr. Emerald. You know I'd make use of it. Conspicuously man-made mountain. Oh, look at this. See, so this is the Mount Jimbo bike lane. The Mount Jimbo bike lane is now open, up and running for all citizens to use. Definitely should be a sign at the start. Okay, so now we have that. You know what else we do? We add very rich people things. Oh, and of course we have to have a couple tourist shops, so we'll add some of these. Okay. And now we... high density residential, the area. I don't know why Anarchy does not work in scenario maps, because my mods are working. My mods are working, as you see. This is going to be the greatest city to ever be made. Jimbo Slice. I must tell you, great minds think alike, because I'm thinking the exact same thing. Do you see this beauty? Navia Mold! Welcome to the chat. TTD is live. Oh, so garbage dumps. Okay. So Mount Jimbo. Okay, chat, so we do not have... okay, we have railings. You see? Gabral was a hater this whole time. Because my OSHA workers have installed Minimalist railings. Dr. Emerald says, watch this place crash and burn in 2 minutes. Dr. Emerald, you will not get a mansion on King Avenue. Okay. Hello, Navia Mold. Okay, now what we will do is see if anyone goes to visit. Oh, look at this. We have a truck. The property values are skyrocketing. Look at this. This is our first vehicle. Garbage truck. It is loading garbage. He pays the toll. He goes through. He collects the 1% that has been disposed of here. And then goes back. Not enough workers. And we have a garbage crisis. This is a catastrophe. Let's check why our citizens are complaining. Not enough customers. Too overeducated workers. It's about time we add a high school. Okay. Fire department, police department. And we will add the absolutely nuts police department building right here. And look at that. The masses are rejoicing. You know why? Because this police station covers all the crime. And that is because we will go to the policies tab. Oh my goodness, where's the policies tab? Policies tab, please. Please. We need the policies tab. All hail Mayor TTD. Is the Jimbo Mountain wheelchair accessible? I think it is. We made a bike lane. And so what we will do now is harsh prison sentences, and that's why this police station covers everything. Of course, we need recycling. City planning. Perks for large businesses. Okay. Police state incoming. And garbage crisis, make a lake. That is a brilliant idea. Okay. Look at this. We are at 10 viewers. Look at this. This is peak stuff right here. And we have a small traffic jam, it appears. Okay, so what this calls for is a roundabout. And oh my goodness, I forgot. Oh no. What do you think I forgot to do, chat? My beloved. I'll drive my pickup on the bike lane or die trying. Thank you, Gavral, I guess. We will now add a proper massive roundabout. So we add 6-lane roads with bicycle lanes. And so the strategy here is we gradually introduce urbanism. As you see, there's no bike lane. And then now cyclists have an improved experience. They get bike lanes right along here on this road. And then, you know, from there they can just kind of do their own thing. The new buggy. And oh my goodness, looks like there is a function occurring. In a police car is responding to a call at the Crest residence. Let's see what's happening. Oh my goodness, what's happening to the... Okay. Allow us to observe what's going on at the Crest residence. A disaster has struck. Get bike lanes free trial. Bike lane. Add a giant screen. Add a giant screen to keep score of how many cyclists occupy. Look at these people pulling to the side because the Crest residence is in danger. And when the Crest residence is in danger, the police must respond. Looks like we have a bit of a traffic issue going on. It's fine. If we add more toll booths, I think we would fix that. Does the police officer not know that he can just pull off to the side, you know? Police. Gabra. The public shall be afraid of Mayor TTD. No, I'm very friendly, said Argon. The criminals shall be afraid. Look at this. You see this police car going to the Crest residence? Oh. Inspecting the crime scene. A dead person is waiting for transport. Folks, we have witnessed a murder in Techtopia. This is very sad. I'll be holding a moment of silence by making the Crest residence a historical building. This is a disaster. This is ambulance. So very sad day in Kingtown. F's in the chat for the Crest residence. Very sad day. And so we can do connect our road here. 6-lane bike lane road. And now we will... I still don't know how to deal with trash management, you know? Still looking. Here it is. Rip Johnson Crest. Crest had it coming. Alright, so a landfill site. 30,000, 1440 a week. Yeah, this is a much better idea. Landfill. So we will we'll place it. Okay, so now, we have a traffic overview. The Mount Jimbo. No, not the Mount. We can't do that. Not enough workers at all in this industrial area. This means that we need a giant new residential area. I suggest an offshoot from the Mount Jimbo complex. So what we will do, firstly, is expand the garbage district by adding yet another landfill. Okay? Garbage processing status. Name the landfill after John Crest. Feed the citizens trash. Huge tragedy in Kingtown. Today somebody has been murdered. The police were deployed, but they were late at the scene. The horrifying tragedy made the mayor a memorial. A mayor make a memorial of this tragedy. We got Mount Jimbo complex before GTA 6. Name all the churches after Johann Crest. John Crest, I'm really sorry. We will make this district. We'll call this... Crestville. Why do you need a landfill? You have the lake, don't you? Gabriel, unfortunately, City Skylines has limitations. They do not let me use the lake. You know, nature's trash disposal, unfortunately, is not accessible in City Skylines. It's quite the tragedy. We'll name this Crestville. Umber Park is such a terrible name. Install a pollution mod. Thankfully, pollution comes stock with the game. So I think it's time to add some public transport. Don't you think? So we will add I think we have enough cash. New building, public transport hubs. So we will add a monorail network. A real Midwest experience. 90% is nothing. 10% suburbs. Okay, and so we will install a beautiful, shiny monorail. 20,000? How much does this cost? So the public transport is very, very, very expensive. But alas, it is worth it. So we will create a road here connecting the industrial districts. And now, make a new circular town. They told me, Trump, this is the best city I've ever seen. Make the monorail stations connect to none of the streets. That's too expensive. Make another mountain. Jimbo Slice. Unfortunately, I have to make it connected to, to the place. So that's quite unfortunate. Alright, so this is beautiful. Did somebody else just die? Everyone, another person has just died in Techtopia. This is catastrophic. Holy moly, this is no good. And we will be adding a road. A third person just died? Why are people all of a sudden dying in Techtopia? This is the best place in the world to live. Make a graveyard next to the landfill. Cody Sparks says, let the bodies hit the floor. Top 10 future iPhones. Man. Okay. Oh, what the heck? A fourth person just died in Techtopia. What's happening? Is there some kind of mass murderer going around? The people started dying after the police. Oh my goodness. By the way, I just wanted to let you know, Gabriel, we do have a poo lake. Do you see this? The water treatment plant treats the wastewater by letting it into the lake here. And you can see the effectiveness. Alright. But anyways, where was I? I was making a beautiful, beautiful monorail. Okay, we need to change the budget for the garbage service. The garbage service needs an increase. Pollute it more. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Good luck with the transit diaries. Thank you, Dr. Emerald. You know what? This is gonna be an amazing city. You just wait. The haters will try to sabotage, but we will keep making this incredible. So anyways, where was my monorail line? I didn't just lose the monorail. Okay. Now this is actually bad. In the news today, massive pollution cloud, and a mayor builds a monorail line and forgets about it. Oh yes, here it was, Kingtown. Look at this cloud of pollution. Let's see. Name the monorail after Dr. Emerald. Okay, so you can see the monorail. We will now build the monorail. Okay, chat, this is extremely expensive. Robert Moses moment says Amnesia guy. Memorial of Dr. Emerald. The city doesn't suck, the public does. Okay. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Sleek, technological, elevated. Build a mountain range. Okay, and I don't, this town isn't named anything, so we'll just... We will construct a beautiful monorail. You have like 300 citizens. You don't need that monorail. Yes, we do. It's technology. We're going to name this Dr. Emerald. Okay. Emerald Station. Okay. The monorail will take you from Hicktown to Hicksville, says Gabriel. Okay, we'll see about that. And now we will build another station of monorail. Okay, we'll need to build a road first. Okay, this is good road design here, and we will zone this for some high-density residential transit-oriented development, they call it. Name the station after Navimold guy. Is Navimold in the chat? I don't know. It's fallen to an all-time low. Now we have 5 people. I mean, I'm going to probably end this stream soon. I've been on here for a while. But man, I love this Techtopia thing going on here. Okay, now we will efficiently move and design it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we accidentally did a little oopsie with the pillar there. Adding this monorail track. Trust me, this will do so much for the city. And so now if you follow along, see, it goes from Dr. Emerald Station, curves around here, and then smoothly transitions to this station. The viewers yearn for a mountain, says Gabriel. Okay, and then we will bring the monorail further. Okay, now there's a freaking annoying... This is what we will do. This is the solution. So we will... we will... Please make all the housing around the monorail so no one can sleep at night. We love it. We love it. bring it down like this. Then to access the station, you'll have to drive through here because we will just make the road like so. Let's add a roundabout just to be kind of... Make a... How about we make a large roundabout? Okay. Now we will be adding the roads. Isn't this beautiful? Hi, Mr. Emerald. Hello, TTD, says Luio. The low pass for 18. So the 18-wheelers can't use the highway. Okay, now we will build it roadside. Build the station roadside. Oh, and of course, do not forget to zone the high-density housing. Let me put it in here. Now we're zoning it up, making more transit-oriented development. So if you do live here, it's just a quick walk across the street, quick walk along this beautiful road, and then you're at the station. This is called Techtopia, Luio. And Gabriel just said, this place is like hell. Gabriel, I think you're just a hater. Gabriel, this is Topia. Note that this has Topia at the end, therefore it is a utopia. It is a Techtopia. A topia for tech. Look at this amazing monorail. This is technology. You'll only find this in Techtopia. The game is not available for mobile, Zeragon. It's only available on PC. And now we have multiple stations. 1, 2, 3. And so... what does this call for? It calls for a fantastic transport line. So we'll create the monorail line now. Zeragon, time to get a setup, little bro. Man. Okay, 1,784 meters. And look at that. We have our first ever monorail line. Now let us see how it goes. Here's our first monorail vehicle. Passengers, 0 out of 120. First run has no passengers whatsoever. Look at all this transit-oriented development being constructed. The monorail is a fiscal nightmare, says Gabriel. No, it is a techtastic dream. Look at how many Techtopians are using this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but people love the monorail. There's a weird smell coming from the apartment next door. What does a hashtag dead hashtag person smell like? Actually there is not a dead person. They're just delusional. One passenger! Look at that. We have our first ever. Alright. Now we also have... Look at that, it's the Springfield monorail vehicle. The residents got a looks like the Luton Dart I used today. Yeah, fair enough, Luio. residents yearn for noise pollution, says Gabriel. Now we have the monorail train. So let us manage this a bit more. So we have 1 of 180 passengers. I don't know why no one's using it. It should be used more. So we will build more high-density housing. We will build a couple houses that are right next to it. And that way, you can be real close to the monorail and get there easily. Saragon says noise maxing, but I think it's just called transit-oriented development. You see this. Would you like to live right here? Why is why is no one using it? Look at the destinations. Gabriel, I think the destinations are fine. It travels to 3 different mega cities. Look at this. You see all the people that live here? 0 of 9 households? Why is no one living in here? These are beautiful buildings. Under construction. Okay, this is some disaster class. I am suing and firing whoever planned that disaster. Another person has died! TTD after spending money on a monorail that goes nowhere near a street. Oh my goodness. Okay, now. Passenger service last week, 2. We have serviced 2 vehicles. Another person has died? Okay, what kind of... monorail, train, monorail. I think this is what we will use. We will start using the monorail train. Look at this beautiful thing. It looks so futuristic. This was used in the Simpsons episode, Springfield Monorail. The residents are old gamers. Imagine being so bad at life that you die every time in the great city. L residents. L residents. What an... yeah, man. Honestly, they need to be riding this monorail more. Look at this. All the property values skyrocketing. Maybe I should change the... let us adjust them on... surely it's just with the way I'm tweaking it, right? It's not about the destination. I just need to manage it better. So let's do like a lines overview. Balance. We're losing money. But that's fine. If we go into the public transportation budget, we will increase the budget of the monorail. And I think we can also adjust... why do people keep dying? Everyone in my city is just dying. TD after losing money, that's fine. Look at this. It's a great success, I must say. It is a very fantastic success. Line details. Alright, so look at this. We have monorail line 1. And how much do we make from tickets? Per hour ticket price settings. So we can adjust the per hour ticket price. Per hour budget. Line reports. I can't... do I change... do I just run? Okay, so it looks like we're running 24 hours. I think you should stop using asbestos in the monorail construction. Gabriel, it helps us save money. You just don't know how economics work. And look at that property value skyrocketing. And what else will we do? I'll tell you. Look at all the people using this monorail. 14 passengers. The monorail made my cousin that had brain rot become normal. Thank you so much. And so now we will add more transit-oriented development. And we will add this. Okay. So we will add more transit-oriented development. Some high-density residential. No. High-density commercial. High-density... This would be a high-density commercial block. Along with some office. High-density residential. Some office. High-density commercial. And some more high-density residential. Oh, now this is beauty. Okay, looks like we have, okay. Let us check the monorail ridership now. These haters are going to be crying. 14 passengers. See, we have 14 people on our trains at once. And that is... Citizens are sick? Oh no. We will add a hospital. This is the mystical hospital. You know, it's just really good, if you know what I mean. It just works. Look at that now. The masses are rejoicing. Look at that. The masses love it. We're making a ton of money. I don't even know how we are making money. I assume it is just because of my expertise. And Mount Jimbo over here. So the goal is to connect the monorail to Mount Jimbo. That is what I will say. I think, okay, everyone all of a sudden just broke out in a want for water. I do not know what happened. The water availability fell down. Okay, so we do have... a water source, but it is next to a sewage area. Okay, so I think what we'll have to do is... Okay. Yeah. I can just build it right here. Water availability is fine. Anyways, tune in next time as we will be making a monorail connect with our beautiful Mount Jimbo. So after here we will connect it with monorail Mount Jimbo. We will make Mount Jimbo a proper tourist destination. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm the Transit Diaries, and as always, stay tuned.